Hi guys, and welcome back to the Khaurafab podcast. I think you guys are too far away actually. Let me lean you in a bit more. Today we are talking about the whole Coachella vibe, the Coachella couples, the Coachella outfits, but specifically Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello getting back together. I don't know, but let me get my microphone set up because we're gonna spill all the tea about what I know about the Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello Coachella drama. But it doesn't really matter, okay? That's not the point of this podcast. The point is Coachella. Coachella is one of the biggest music festivals out there. It is a very big time in music and fashion. It's also an amazing time for PR rumors to start, for a lot of celebrity coverage, for a lot of brand coverage, which is why you see so many celebrities and influencers at Coachella, because they get invited by brands. Brands want, a little bit of coverage, so they invite all of your favorites to join the music festival, post their outfits, post the brands they're with. It is a huge event in itself. It's just one of those iconic events in which I will hopefully be attending next year. I can't attend this year, but we're met. Dog just started barking, and I don't understand why she does this only when I'm podcasting. But let's get on to how is she still barking? She just stopped. I'm continuing on with the podcast because I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes. Okay? Anyways, so Camila Cabello, Shawn Mendes, we're not really sure if they're back together or not. However, what I am sure about is that they broke up, I want to say a year ago, maybe over a year ago. I think they were casually dating I don't want to say casually because I'm not really 100% sure, but we have seen reports of both of them going on dates with other people, being away from each other and everything, and that's just what couples do: break up, get back together, get with other people, do this and that. That's a young couple life. We can't expect them to always be with each other all the time and not, I don't know how to explain that, but what I'm saying is humans are humans. Things happen in couples. It's fine. I know they were together for many years. If you're watching this on YouTube, hopefully I will be able to give you a little bit of a rundown in the captions, but if you're listening to the podcast, hopefully you can get this information on YouTube or the podcast or whatever. But yeah, they were together for a very long time. They were a very big couple, very romanticized. It's crazy big when there's hundreds of thousands of ship accounts, not just fan accounts of you, but ship accounts for your relationship. There's many of them out there. That relationship was so big and publicized, and then when they broke up, obviously that is going to be very well publicized as well. And sorry, I'm thinking back. I really hope you guys did not hear that. But yeah, it's a really public relationship. So of course at Coachella, when I don't want to say reunite for the first time, because I actually, who knows if they've seen each other before, little glances here and there, met back up at Coachella. And I have seen so many videos of them back together or whatever is going on, of them hanging out, they're making out, she's sitting on his lap, they're going on and on and on, you know what I'm saying? So obviously there's a spark there. I don't know personally what that was, I don't know if that's them getting back together or if that's just a reconnection. I'm not really sure, I can't say that. But what I can say is that it was a little bit shocking. I thought that maybe I thought the first video that I saw was like a lie. I was like, oh, you guys are like making things up again, starting rumors again, because that happened to me, I think, when was it? Or April Fool's weekend. I obviously have a fashion account, and you know, I talk about some celebrity lifestyle drama stuff sometimes, you know. So I went on Twitter, as one does in the morning, one chaotic person does in the morning. You should not wake up to Twitter, it's insane. But I did that. I went to Twitter and I saw this picture of Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik, and they were together, and you know what? I wasn't sure if it was a joke, and I wasn't sure if it was serious, so I just decided to post it either on April 1st or April 2nd as like a just in case joke, like, hey, like if this is a joke, you know, then it's an April Fool's joke, but if it's not, then this is me reporting on something. I wasn't really sure, and I wasn't gonna check. I think I was busy that day. Sorry for spreading like false information. I should do better as a journalist, but I'm not a journalist. I'm a girl in her room talking about fashion and beauty and blogging, music, and Coachella. Like, come on, you know? I'll check my sources better now, but yeah. So that was fake. So I wasn't really sure if this news was fake too, but upon further inspection and a confirmation, it is real. Not only was the video real, but there were multiple pictures and other videos of them together as well. So that was something. And now let's talk a little bit about the fashion this Coachella, because this is still all about fashion, all about style, and I still want to talk about it. So around the fashion, I think that last year I definitely saw more outfits that I enjoyed, like personally. This year I feel like we're getting back into the original Coachella look. You know what I'm saying? Like the very boho fashion. I am still, you know what, Coachella, like every Coachella I think about the same thing, and it is James Charles in that like, those like chaps, the assless chaps, and I remember the Sister Squad. If you know about the Sister Squad, guys, I am waiting, like on the edge of my seat for one of them to come out and talk about what happened with the Sister Squad. I'd pay money to see that, and I've been talking about it. Like, I'd pay money to see what happened to James Charles, the Dolan twins, and Emma Chamberlain. That's beside the point. We're gonna talk about that some other time though, because it is a very oddly interesting time. So yeah, I like James Charles's looks during Coachella. Actually, I love them. He does Coachella right. There have been a lot of other outfits I've been seeing around, but none of them, truthfully, have made me think like this is iconic. A lot of the outfits are just like cute. They're nice, they're boho, they're 2015 fun, which is always, it's good. But I'm not seeing any outfits that are screaming to me like amazing, like creative and all that. Some people are trying to take more creative turns with their outfits, but I don't think it's necessarily working the way that I would like. It's just, I don't want to say it's not giving. No, I'm gonna say that, it's not giving. Now, mind you, this is weekend one. This is usually when all the celebrities and the influencers come. The influencers go the second week too, but first week will always be a crazy week. Everyone knows this. So hopefully we get some more styles and some more looks this Coachella, because I have been waiting. I'm excited. I feel like, you know what, I always say things like, oh, there's not enough fashion events, like I feel like there's nothing going on right now. But that is such a lie, because I feel like every week I'm like, oh, nothing's going on right now, and then I'm like, oh my god, everyone stop what you're doing, something's going on right now, like I have to see. So we will see. And by the way, like I'm filming this during weekend one. We still have time to see better outfits. I still have time to see an outfit that blows me away. And that's not saying that people's outfits aren't good. Like, I've been seeing a lot of outfits that are great, but those are mostly concert outfits. And I wanted to focus more on, I don't know, the really, really good outfits. Like those outfits that stay in your mind, those moments that stay in your mind. Shawn Mendes, Camila, Cabello, that may stay in my mind. There was actually a lot of the artists and concert outfits. Those are gonna stay in my mind. Rosalia's look, that was very Coachella. It was beautiful. That's gonna stay in my mind. That was a good outfit. But you know, everyone else is, I think they're really playing it chill this Coachella, which I also, you know what, props to you guys. Like, play it a little bit more chill this Coachella, have a good time, do your thing. I understand you don't, like, sometimes you don't want to do a crazy fashion moment all the time, especially if you're a celebrity. Like, it must feel like, oh my god, like there's always a moment to report on. So, you know, sometimes you have to keep it simple. I get that, but yeah, from what I know about the Camila Cabello, Shawn Mendes situation, this is mostly what the podcast is about, but obviously we have to talk about other things than that. Like, I can't do a 15-minute podcast or YouTube video on it. But from what I know, this all happened last night, and obviously if there's anything else to talk about, I will update you guys, because that's what I do. But yeah, make sure to subscribe to Khaurafab so you are alerted when we post a new YouTube video or a podcast, whichever place you're listening to this. Make sure you're following our socials at Khaurafab, Khaurafab. Shit, oh my gosh, I said a bad word, I'm sorry. I don't think I have anything else to plug right now or talk about, but once today's Coachella day is over, and then next weekend is over, I will obviously update you guys. Again, make sure to like this podcast and rate it nicely. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. And also, I'm very sorry for my dogs barking in the beginning of this video. I know I speak very quietly, so that must have been a very big shock to hear. So yeah, alright, stay fab, bye! Now that the podcast is over, I can talk to my YouTube fabs. Please comment below when you hear more about the Camila Cabello whatever situation, or like if there's anything else you want me to report on about fashion, about pop culture, anything like that. Make sure to leave it in a comment below so I know and I can see it and I can be like, oh, this is happening, like let me go do it. Or comment if you're going to Coachella, because I need some insider information. I couldn't go this year. I want to go next year. I'm going to be invited to Coachella next year, okay? Mark my words, a brand is inviting me. I don't know if it's going to be the guest house, the Poosh house. I don't know. I feel like Coachella is having like a frat house moment, but it's fine. It's whatever. I will see you later, fabs. Go subscribe, go like, go comment.